What is going on, guys? Mr. Rogers here, and we're back in Madden NFL 19, and I was able to upgrade my guy a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to do the training just because it's XP points, and I could use all the help I can get right now. So we'll see you on the practice field.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's
Yeah, we know.
practice has
Thanks.
got to be great. You wanna
Run a shallow cross pass concept to complete a pass. We got doing what? All right.
What do you think? Here we go.
Who's my guy? Hearns.
What do you think? Here we go.
All right.
What do you think?
Oh.
Here we go. What do you think?
Get the ball. Dadgummit, dude. Go up for it.
Here we go. What do you think?
All right. Let's go ahead and play the game. Yes, we will be the Cowboys. Let's have a little fun on the West Coast, shall we?
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, third-year quarterback Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys take on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, we're out to Seattle for the 32nd and final home opener of the 2018 season. Standing by are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. It's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they come in at an early...
All right.
on the road.
Let's see what we can do here.
Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Good job, baby. Hey, we go. Hey, we're going right there. We're going right there. Hey. What do you think?
Second down, Prescott.
Oh.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
All right.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Third and short yardage, Prescott.
Oh my
Into a
God.
double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Okay. Now let's go fast.
And now here come the Cowboys. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
I'm just going to do whatever the game plan play is.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Let's see how we're looking.
Swing to the field, right. To the right.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Prescott now on second down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Can I? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's see what happens here. Whoop, 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 whoop. One. Yeah, I guess it was only one. Okay.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
46. Here we go. Check.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw to him.
He can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defense.
God, that's awful.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first
drop that one too?
God
almighty.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
But he's got it to Hearns.
About time, Jesus.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Dak finding the former Jag Hearns for the Dallas first down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball to the same confidence.
Shut up. God. Let's go there.
Hey.
Okay.
Mike 5-4.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Run!
Pressure
God!
comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark in there to get him for a loss of 5. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to
Freaking
protect
hole
you
big
as
enough to
best
drive
they
a
can.
freight train
And if you're
through.
getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
What the?
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The best name in the NFL, Barkevious Mingo. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
God, they suck.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And now running right through it. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
First down, Prescott. Over the middle, the connection.
Oh, he caught one. How about that?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play.
All right.
Hit that slant.
Let's get a score
lot of
here.
people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because
get
you hit a guy
a
on the
score
run like
here.
that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They go play action here on first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Oh, I have
And
no
he'll
idea what I
take
just
it down
picked.
shy of the 45 at the 46. The
Let's go
completion
here,
good for
here,
3,
here.
and it's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention.
Did he drop
Because
that?
now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes,
Oh, he did.
finding
Caught
open
it.
space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
There, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, Julius Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Encroachment, defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
Oh, we got a field goal. Yay. Oh, Jesus. Get 10th catch.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Dude,
Other
put your
teams just go,
freaking
okay,
feet
these
down.
are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A second down throw for Prescott. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The former first-rounder, Barkevious Mingo.
Just no
and they're going to
time
be
for
staring at a
anything.
3rd and long here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own
this might be the worst
46-yard
franchise
line.
ever. Don't score again. God bless America.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of 2.
Offensive line
Now
is just
3rd down.
awful.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A solid run of 11 there as he took. And out now come the Cowboys. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs
come
from the top
on,
running
man.
back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Cowboys
I've got
on
to
3rd
throw.
down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go, 47. 46.
Prescott to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys will take over at the... The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
This is why
Brandon,
I play
at least there's
baseball.
one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't
wasn't
an
an
interception.
interception.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Prescott from the gun. Oh, he
Catch
dropped
the
it.
freaking
And
ball,
that's
dude.
pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th
Might as
down.
well. Why not?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
And now here's another interception.
3 guys and nobody jumped.
Shaquille
You got to be
Griffin was
kidding
back,
me.
And they're going to set up shop at the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've lost this one.
Unbelievable.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this. And
Catch
you knew it
the
was lost,
freaking
it was
ball.
over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Oh, come
and
on.
it is incomplete.
God.
Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Yeah, definitely not our
And they're
day.
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Catch the
Gonna be
freaking
knocked
ball,
away
dude.
and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. So they tried to go for it.
God bless.
And Charles, I think
Awful.
when the schedule comes out,
Absolutely
all teams,
awful.
no matter where they're predicted to finish,
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. As always, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, and maybe I'll win a game. Maybe. Take care, guys.